Hi everyone, it's the Comic Fan Man here coming at you with another video. And in today's video, we're finally gonna have a look here at the Masters of the Universe New Eternia King Randor. And I'm really excited to have gotten this figure. Look at this beautiful box art here. I love that. I don't know what these lizard folks are supposed to be, but there's King Randor with his sword, really great. And take a look, there's Queen Marlena in her pilot outfit. Oh, look at that, this is the Rainbow Warrior. It's the whole plane. I didn't see that at first. But very cool. Here's the art on the side panel here, and this is interesting because it shows him bald here. So it kind of makes it seem like this is some kind of like royal toupee that's part of his crown, because he himself here is bald. Interesting take there. There's the figure with the sorceress as Zor. The king in his different forms here. And here's his little write-up here, and he comes in this line. There's Roboto in the New Eternia Beastman version 2. So let's see here. King Randor, the heroic ruler of Eternia. King Randor leads his royal forces across New Eternia, searching for the lost powers of Grayskull, spreading good across the planet, earning him the nickname the King Abroad. Very cool. And if you ever got the comics that are tied to Masters of the Universe Masterverse line, the New Eternia line, he's also referred to as Randor the Red. They refer to him as Randor the Red in the comic, and as you can see, he's got the full red garb. All right, let's open it up and see what we got. All right, and here he is out of the box with all of his accessories out. The King of New Eternia, King Randor. And I gotta say, this figure actually looks really badass. I'm really stoked about King Randor here. Like, his armor, his look is amazing. Let's have a look here first. He comes with a royal scepter, which is really neat there. And it's got a handle that does attach to this. This is his royal blade, right? That looks really cool. But when you peg it to the scepter, look at that. That is really awesome. That is so dope. Just giving him like a spear with a sword at the end of it. That's amazing. I love that weapon there. And of course, this is his new crown here, which goes right over his head, but it's sort of like a crown and a helmet combo. And it looks really good. I love that iridescent blue that they painted it with. Makes it look like jewelry there. And of course, this is the crown that is a tribute to the Filmation cartoon crown. Complete with the hairpiece and all, and I love it. I think this looks absolutely stunning. I think they did such a fantastic job with this piece too. And now let's take a look at Randor himself. Look at this figure here. I love the look of him. The bald look with the full beard is really nice. And look at his armor. It's got like little dings here, there, and the other place, so you can tell he's been in battle. His arm has a brace that goes all the way around here. And I think this is a cool callback to the 2000X Randor, because the 2000X Randor had this kind of mechanism, but it was on his leg here. It was like a full brace system. So here, Masterverse, they put it on his arm. But I think that looks really good. This is a really nice royal, like, embellishments version of Man-at-Arms' armor, which is fantastic. And of course, his royal armor here. And again, you can see there are dings and dents and scratches in there. So you can tell he has seen battle. His belt is a unique belt. I love that. Again, with the iridescent blue and the jewelry there. The back is also really awesome and unique. And yeah, it goes all the way down. Look at the detail on his belt there too. Very cool. And this part, I believe this all came with new Eternia Man-at-Arms, was like this with the legs. But now he's got new shin guards there. Really, really awesome looking. I think they did such a beautiful job on King Randor here. Soft goods cape, which clips in here and here. And I don't think those pop off, but I'm not gonna try it. And yeah, I think he looks absolutely amazing. I think they did such a crazy, wicked job on him. I love it. Let's armor him up and see what he looks like fully equipped. All right, first let's have a look here at him in his Filmation look here, and I think this is really dope. This is like he's just holding a scepter, he's raising the sword, he does have a vertical hinge there, and yeah, this looks awesome. This is a really, really awesome callback to the vintage Randor figure. Like, he looked exactly like this, and I think that's really cool. And the nice thing is I thought that his armor was a reuse, because in the vintage figure, his armor was a reuse of the Fisto figure. But look, here's the Fisto figure. The armor is completely different. It's brand new. So that's really cool. It's not just a reuse of the Fisto armor. I mean, the Jitsu armor. They gave him his own armor, and it looks beautiful. And yeah, I think this is a wonderful callback to the way he looked as King Randor in the Filmation cartoon with the hairpiece and all. I love it. And here he is as King Randor defending his castle. And yes, this helmet, the armored helmet, look on him now, and the full spear sword combination here, that looks awesome. Very, very cool. Definitely makes him look like he's ready for battle, ready to defend his kingdom. All right, so I wanted to make my own version of the royal family. Since Queen Marlena is not out yet, they haven't made her yet or announced her, I decided I'll use the Meg Foster Evelyn as her stand-in, since she does look beautiful. She has a crown, and I gave her the Origins King Randor staff. And yeah, I think she's a good stand-in for Queen Marlena at the moment. And I've been using the Galactic Hero He-Man here as my Prince Adam on my shelf anyway. So yeah, and this is my royal family in the meantime. I did not get the Masterverse version of Prince Adam simply because he's based off of the Revelation Prince Adam, which I don't like. However, if they do release the Revolution version of Prince Adam in the black suit, I would definitely get that one, because I love the way he looked. So if they ever do release him, that would be the Prince Adam that I would get. I think he looks amazing. Or if they want to give us a new Eternia version of Prince Adam, I'd be open to that too. You know, it's been a long time coming, and they just haven't done it. But yeah, I think this is a really nice stand-in for my royal family in the meantime. And here I have him standing alongside the other kings that I have in my collection here. Obviously King Keldor from Revolution. I loved this figure. I love William Shatner playing Keldor. I thought He did an amazing job in the show. And then of course this is my own kit bash version of King He-Man, and I already had removed the hairpiece on this head. So yeah, I was like, oh shoot, I could put this on there and it fits perfectly. So now he perfectly creates my King He-Man, and I think that looks awesome. Take a look. The crown fits on him nicely, and it matches the rest of his look. So sure, why not? Let's keep him as King He-Man with the crown there. I love that. I think that looks absolutely amazing. This is really cool. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this look at New Eternia King Randor. I think he absolutely looks amazing. I think Mattel really did such a fantastic job on this dude. The armor, the paint, the sculpting, the fact that he comes with, you know, the two different styles of crowns to give you the Filmation look or this new armored crown look, I think is really cool. I'm really digging it. Really gives you some choices, and yeah, like, you know, he's an awesome callback to the vintage figure while, you know, giving him a really nice modern look. And I love it. I think it's amazing. His sword spear combination thing here really adds a nice dynamic look to him. And, you know, putting him with my Prince Adam and Queen Marlena here, yeah, complete the royal court here of New Eternia. All right, if you enjoyed this video and feel that I've earned it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye now.